in the world is this? This studio has been professionally reserved by professionals for professional reasons. T-he:3. Wait, but if we don't have the studio, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
My name is Rebecca Sharp, and I am social media manager for the Beaumont Bulletin, but I'm gonna confess, I don't know what the I'm doing half the time.
This is Hershey Kits, unrelated, reporting live for the Beaumont Bulletin. I'm here with a translator.
I'm Australian.
Never mind, she's Australian. Apologies to Australians everywhere. Anyway, the Beaumont Bulletin doesn't have a studio tonight, so it's our job to go and look for a room for them to film in. And our translator here is going to, how does one put it? How would you put it?
I'm an expert in uncharted terrain. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh, she's already running. We gotta run.
I like this one.
This looks good.
Spacious.
It's looking good.
Oh no.
All right, we're going on. We're gonna find a different room. Thanks for playing, guys. Thank you very much. Here we go. Hershey Kits.
Bye.
Issues of consent and sexual harassment have been a national priority recently with the rise of the Me Too movement and associated activism. Here to talk about what constitutes workplace sexual harassment is HR's appointed consent expert, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hey.
So, Mike, can you tell us about workplace harassment?
Well, we should probably start with what is harassment, you know? Like, what is it really?
I'm asking you.
Oh, right. Well, the best way to figure that out is probably to use some examples. Let's say there's this really handsome guy. Maybe he works as the Beaumont on a college web comedy news show. And maybe whenever you see him, you just want to melt into his arms and say, "Take me now." Someone like Dylan.
What?
So that would be considered harassment.
No. Everybody has fantasies. If you want to think about his tender embrace, warmth of his breath, the soothing feeling of his big, strong arms wrapping around you tightly. What could be wrong with that? It's only natural. I mean, even if your dad told you, "Son, it's super not okay to say stuff like that," you know he's wrong. You deserve it. You deserve having a big, strong man making sweet...
Mike?
What?
You were going to talk about harassment.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's say you want to ask out your coworker.
You shouldn't.
Ugh, wrong. You should be absolutely smooth, and you should play the long game. Get working for HR, maybe, hypothetically, then get an interview booked on the show, and then, hypothetically, then try not to get nervous as you look at his smooth face, his luscious locks, his beard, so smooth and silky.
Mike, this is getting actually super creepy.
Yeah, I think it passed creepy like a while ago.
Really, it's not even any romantic?
No.
Not even a little bit.
I kind of want to punch you, honestly.
Okay, well, this didn't work as planned, so, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think that's best.
You're not gonna tell my boss, right?
Oh, definitely.
But,
Shit.
Mike, everybody. I guess just don't be him.
I thought Beaumont Bulletin had an affiliation with like the hospital Beaumont because I'm pre-med, but now I kind of want to be a starving artist. What's happening?
happening? Why am I here? Why is this camera here?
This room right here. This looks pretty cool, right? Big room.
I sense bad karma.
Oh, that's too bad. This way.
What can I say about Beaumont Bulletin? So much editing.
If I were to be honest, I have no idea how the hell I even got here to begin with. Like, I was just, I just decided to skip class and I just ended up here. But I guess it was okay. I guess I sat in the background majority of the time, but
So did I.
It was just worth skipping class because I'd rather sit here and get a headache from this shit than be in class and get a headache from that.
Oh.
I sense good vibes coming from this. Ooh, look at that water pressure. Sexy.
Yeah, I mean, the three of us have kind of become good friends because of this group. I mean, I came here for a Latin club, but I didn't want to be rude to the rest of the guys, so I guess I'm here now. I mean, having a great time.
I was drugged. Happy November. It's the time of year where it gets cold, dark at 3 p.m., and you have to listen to your Race's Uncle on an overcooked turkey. Lucky for you, we have a special guest to spice up this shitty month. Welcome, Parker Piperson. So Parker, I hear you're participating in some new internet challenge. Care to tell us about it?
Sure thing. It's called No Nut November.
Oh, so it's like No Shave November.
Kind of.
But you don't eat nuts? Is this to help the almond industry or for charity or something?
Actually, it's when a guy refuses to orgasm for the entire month of November.
That has to be the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Why can't you people just not shave your beards?
It's because during the month of November, the barrier between our material reality and the higher dimension is at its weakest. And by abstaining from temporary gratification, one can transcend both space and time.
What the f*** are you talking about?
Bye.
Get the hell out of here.
Bye.
All right, let's get back on track. How long have you abstained?
Time is relative to me now, as I have now unlocked the ability to travel both laterally and vertically on the spectrum of time.
And what happens when you go the entire month without choking your chicken?
Very few people have ever achieved such feats, with the only ones to do so being Jesus, Buddha, and Bob Ross. If one does, they will reach enlightenment and unlock the remaining 90% of the brain.
So you basically had superpowers and become God?
And reach the internal divine, yes.
You want to show some of these superpowers you have?
Alright, one of the powers that I've unlocked is the telekinetic aspects of my brain, and with these powers, I will crush this can like that bald bitch in Stranger Things.
It's okay. Did you just jizz?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where the hell do we keep finding these people? First some troglodyte white boy who hates women, and now a dude who thought he was Jesus because he didn't nut.
Don't forget about the alien.
I would have remembered an alien. Can this semester just end already?
As a white female, I never thought I'd been stereotyped. But now, I'm the accent girl.
Alright, right up there are those ancient runes. S.A. Desk.
Interesting.
Looks like they've got all sorts of weaponry in there, though.
Alright, let's try this one.
Alright, well, you're the Australian here.
So, I gotta open the door.
Alright.
Right.
Hit the lights.
No!
Oh, come on!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Well, when I came to college, my parents wanted me to make friends because they somehow doubted my ability to do that. But looking back at Beaumont, I really didn't think I'd get stuck with these crazy f***ers.
You know, when you recruited me to be a producer, I thought it'd be a lot more fun than this, but this kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, I didn't realize how hard managing a bunch of idiots
They're
would be.
stupid.
They're so dumb.
Like, I just don't understand, like, how low of an IQ they have.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm on here to make an announcement. I'm quitting.
You're quitting too?
You're quitting?
I am!
Hey!
You know what? These kids, dumb as hell.
Kids, bro. Okay. Oh. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, no more producers.
Hey, don't cry. Don't cry.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Rebecca! Wait.
Welcome to what might be the Beaumont Bulletin. I'm Jordan Wexler. We're spontaneously filming in a rundown classroom because someone didn't reserve the totally professional studio downstairs. Please, millions of loyal viewers, bear with us as we duct tape a show together.
And I am today's co-host, Erin Taylor. Our previous host fell through a hole in the floor on our expedition to find this classroom. Let's read those headlines.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade will include several new balloons this year, including Astronaut Snoopy, Green Eggs and Ham, and this abomination.
The Black Eyed Peas will also be performing at the parade. In other news, the Black Eyed Peas are still together.
Lana Del Rey's album Norman fucking Rockwell has been nominated for Album of the Year. Lana, this is for you. Please punch me in the face.
Mandela's Global LCC has recalled a limited quality of cheese.
Hey, can you turn that off? We're filming right now, please. We're
due
filming.
to contamination from plastic pieces
Dear
during
God.
the
Guys, turn off your alarms.
process.
Come
I
on.
want to know how they figured out that the cheese nips were contaminated when cheese nips already taste like plastic. Roast.
Harry Styles was on SNL last week performing double duty as both host and musician, and just in. Major breaking news, Harry Styles is
what's
still
up?
hot. Stream Watermelon Sugar.
Nah, nothing's up. I'm fine.
Queen Elizabeth's son, Prince Andrew,
Okay,
is suspending his public duties for foreseeable future after a BBC interview revealed concerns with his connections with pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Also in royal news, Season 3 of The Crown also premiered this week. The actors might age up, but Prince Andrew's, you can make your own punchline there.
Last week, 2 teen girls were pulled over while trying to glue rhinestones to recently cropped sweatshirts. Courts decided to let the girls go with the DIY.
Wrong number.
2 major storms are expected to hit U.S. next week during Thanksgiving.
Quiet on set!
2 major storms? That's what I call both sides of my family at Thanksgiving dinner.
A SpaceX Starship reportedly blew its top during pressurization testing this past Wednesday. That's just what I call failing No Nut November.
Nuts.
And live from room 237,
This is the Beaumont Bulletin!
I guess.
See you next semester.
See you. Bye.